When it comes to building positive mindsets and confidence, there's quite a bit that we can do to actually develop growth mindsets and to boost self-efficacy in people that rely on us to help them with their growth and their development. And this really it can be fairly simple actually, and it starts with looking at those neural mechanisms that are involved in mindset and are involved in self-beliefs. And when we do that, we're able to foster positive mindsets and enhance people's ability to actually go out and do things on their own. And ways that we do this, we actually use neuroimaging for this, and the neuroimaging, we use brain scans, and that gives us a very objective analysis of how people are. But really, we want that data to be able to do some brain training. And brain training is something that you can do regardless of whether or not you're able to scan somebody's brain, because it's this consistent, deliberate practice that we get that teaches us how to modulate our brain activity to promote desired mental states and enhance self-beliefs. So we use QEEG to do this with our neuroimaging, but you can also just skip straight to the brain training as well. And this is where we want to get people to visualize and understand what's happening in their brain to be able to go out and make positive changes. One thing that helps when it comes to brain training is cognitive restructuring. So cognitive restructuring is a technique that aims to modify cognitive biases or negative thought patterns and self-limiting beliefs. And you're able to guide people through cognitive restructuring exercises, which will help them to identify and challenge those fixed or negative mindsets. And it will replace them with more adaptive and growth-oriented thoughts. And this process involves, first of all, examining evidence, reframing situations, and fostering a constructive and an optimistic perspective as well. And cognitive restructuring actually reshapes neural networks that are associated with self-perception and belief systems. And that helps us to overcome any negative beliefs. And it also helps us to feel a lot more self-reliant, like, confident that we're able to go out and do these things as well. Something else that's really great is social modeling and vicarious learning. People learn from you just by interacting with you. They're observing and they're modeling your behavior, and they're doing the same thing as they go throughout their day-to-day life. And this has a big impact on our mindset and our self-beliefs. This is a lot of how our cultural beliefs are created. This is a lot of how we establish who we are when we are kids. We're not consciously thinking about a lot of this stuff. We're just social modeling and vicariously learning through our experiences. So you can expose people to positive role models who embody the characteristics that you want people to have. And by witnessing other people's achievements, this is going to activate your people's mirror neurons, and this mirrors the observed actions in other people's and experiences that somebody else is having, and I get some of those same benefits as well. So this neural process supports vicarious learning, and it allows people to internalize the beliefs and the behaviors of successful individuals and foster their own positive mindsets and their self-efficacy as well. It's why we love watching sports, because we're watching it and we're getting some of the benefits of those people that are playing those sports as well. And the last thing is positive affirmations and self-talk as well. So again, this is a really simple one, and it's about doing the right self-talk and the right affirmations. You should be encouraging people to practice positive affirmations and positive self-talk to reinforce empowering beliefs and to foster that growth-oriented mindset. And when we use language that reflects confidence or resilience and the ability to overcome challenges, what we're actually doing is we're stimulating neural circuits that are associated with self-efficacy and optimism, and we're weakening those circuits that are self-doubt and that are our limiting beliefs. And when we regularly engage in positive self-talk, that's where we rewire these neural networks and we enhance our self-beliefs, and we promote a mindset that's conducive to continuous growth and development. So What can we use to develop the growth mindset and boost self-efficacy? Well, brain training is a great one. Cognitive restructuring. We've also got social modeling and vicarious learning, and also positive affirmations and self-talk as well. So there are a whole bunch of things that you can throw in your toolkit and start to get some results on. And remember, even when we do these, be aware of where you're targeting, which areas of the brain are you targeting? What are your outcomes? This is all about being personalized, nuanced, and targeted so we can have the biggest impact that we possibly can. Bye now.